What is ultrasounds in medical device? Here we break down step by step. First, we go to the core principles. Ultrasound device emit high frequency sound wave that travel through the body. When this wave encounter different tissue and organs, they bounce back like echo at the varying speeds. For image formation, the device transducer probe capture these echoes and converts them into real-time image display on the screen. For medical device application, ultrasound technology is integrated into various medical devices such as ultrasound machine, Doppler ultrasound device, intravascular ultrasound catheters, laparoscopic ultrasound device. There are many applications for medical device for ultrasound. So here key points. Ultrasound imaging is a non-invasive and generally considered safe. It provides real-time imaging and allowing for dynamic assessment of the organ function. And it has a wide range of application in various medical specialties, including obstetrics, cardiology, and radiology. That's all. The case study the title we choose is ultrasound for the case study by group 5. Risk and benefit analysis for the device. Risk analysis for the device ultrasound. The first one is technical limitation. Imaging quality variability. The quality of ultrasound image can be affected by factors such as patient's body habitus, such as obesity, and the presence of the gas or bones, which can obstruct sound wave. Second one is limited penetration depth. Ultrasound may not be effective for imaging deep structures or those surrounded by the bones, such as the brain or lung. The second risk is user dependency. Operator skill and experience. The accuracy and reliability of the ultrasound imaging heavily depends on the skill and experience of the operator. Inexperienced, the operator may produce suboptimal image or misinterpret findings. Second one is training requirement. Continuous training and certification are necessary to ensure operators maintain high standard of practice. The second risk is the potential of misdiagnosis. The first one is false positive and negative. There is a risk of false positive and negative result, which can lead to the unnecessary anxiety, additional testing, or misdiagnosis. For example, being condition might be mistaken for malignation or vice versa. The second one is subjectivity in interpretation. Ultrasound image can be subjective, and different operator might interpret the same image differently. Potentially leads in inconsistent diagnosis. The last one is for the risk analysis for device is device malfunction. Technical failure. Like any electronic device, ultrasound machine are susceptible to technical failure, software glitches, or hardware malfunction, which can interrupt diagnosis, procedures, and delay patient care. The second one is maintenance and calibration. Regular maintenance and calibration are essential to ensure the device operates correctly. Neglecting this can result in inaccurate measurement and diagnosis. For benefit analysis for the device, the first one is improve diagnostic accuracy. The first one is high resolution imaging. The device offers the superior imaging quality, which helps in identifying small or subtle abnormalities that might be missed by the lower resolution device. The second one is advanced imaging modes. Features like Doppler imaging and 3D and 4D ultrasound provided detailed view of the blood flow and fatal developments, enhancing diagnostic capabilities. The second one is patient safety and comfort. No ionizing radiation. Ultrasound use sound wave instead of ionizing radiations, making it safer to repeated user, especially in vulnerable populations like pregnant women and children. The second one is non-invasive and painless. The produce is generally painless and does not require any incision or anesthesia, reducing patient anxiety and discomfort. The third one is for the benefit analysis of the device is operational efficiency. The real-time imaging allow healthcare providers to see the internal structure of the body in the real time, facilitating immediate clinical decision during procedures such as blobsless and catalyst placement. The second one is portability and accessibility. Many modern ultrasound devices are portable, enable use in various settings, including bedsides, emergency room, and remote location, and also improving access to care.
My name is Muhammad Hazbi Abdul Razak. My metric number 2211-52325. Today I will present about proposed mitigation strategies for identify risk while maintaining the benefits. For proposed mitigation strategies, the first we have inconsistent image quality. So we need to advance signal processing, incorporate adaptive algorithm to optimize image quality based on patient body composition. So, next, user feedback integration. Provide real-time prompts or suggestion to operators for adjusting settings to improve clarity. Next, pre-usage calibration. Equip the device with auto calibration to adapt to patient-specific parameter. For the second things, overheating of transducer. We have thermal sensor. Integrate real-time temperature monitoring with automatic shut-off features when thresholds are exceed. Next, we have improved heat dissipation design. Use advanced material and cooling system to prevent overheating. Next, we have usage guidelines. Develop clear usage protocols such as recommended time limits for continuous operation. For the third, we have human error in operation. First, we need a user training. Provide structure, training program, and certification for operators. Next, we have simplified interface. Design intuitive, control the preset mode for common diagnostic scenarios. For the last thing, error alerts. Integrate AI-based error detection to guide user during operation. Now for the fourth, electromagnetic interference, also known as EMI. For EMI shielding, use advanced shielding technique and materials to minimize interference. Next, compliance testing. Test device in various hospital environments to ensure they meet a EMI standard. For the last, guidelines for placement. Educate user on proper placement and distance from other device to reduce EMI risk. For the fifth, regulatory compliance risk. Early engagement with regulators. Collaborate with regulatory bodies to ensure compliance with medical imaging and safety standards. Next, comprehensive testing. Perform preclinical and clinical trials covering diverse use cases to ensure robust performance. For the last, third-party validation. Use certified testing lab to validate compliance with standard like IEC 60601. For the sixth place, data security and privacy concern. Secure data encryption. Encrypt all patient data stored or transmit by the device. Next, regular software updates. Provide patches to address emerging cybersecurity threats. Last but not least, access control. Implement multi-level authentication for accessing device and data storage. For maintaining benefits, only have three. The first is better stability. Implement advanced imaging algorithm and calibration tools to maintain consistent performance. The second, faster recovery for patients. Ensure accurate diagnostic through reliable imaging, reducing the need for repeat procedure or invasive follow-ups. And the last is better processing time. Leverage AI and machine learning to analyze image quickly, enabling healthcare professionals to make timely decisions. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Diala Haji with metric number 2211519493. Today I would like to discuss the role of ISO 14971 in risk management for ultrasound device. ISO 14971 is the internationally recognized standard for medical device risk management. It provides a systematic approach to identify, analyze, evaluate, treat, and control risks associated with medical device throughout their life cycle. In here, we can see that the risk management process must include risk management planning, risk analysis, risk evaluation, risk controls, overall residual risk acceptability, risk management review, production and post-production information. Yeah. In the next slide, I will uh, explain more about this process. Now let us see how ISO 14971 applies specifically to the ultrasound device. The first one, risk identification. It includes hazard analysis and use area analysis. In hazard analysis, the standard guides the company in conducting a thorough hazard analysis, considering all potential sources of harm. Uh, there is two hazards, which is use-related hazards and device-related hazards. In use-related hazards, it includes inconsistent image quality, overheating of the transducer, and others. In device-related hazard, mechanical failures and material degradation may occur. For use error analysis, this standard emphasizes identifying potential user errors and their consequences. The next one, we come to the risk analysis. In risk analysis, first we will estimate the risk. The ISO 14971 provides a framework for estimating the severity and likelihood of each identified risk. This helps prioritize risks and focus on the most critical ones. Next, we will come to the risk evaluation. The estimated risks are then evaluated against predefined acceptability criteria. This determines the level of risk is acceptable or requires further action. Now we come to risk control. In risk control, we will have risk mitigation, which the standard guides the selection and implementation of appropriate risk control measures. In this part, we will have including three parts. The first one is design modification, which improving the image quality algorithm and enhancing transducer cooling system and simplifying the user interface. The next one is warning and instruction. The standard may provide clear instruction for use, developing operator training programs, and incorporating warning message. The third one is hardware and software solution. Is implementing safety features like automatic shut-off mechanism and incorporating error detection system. Yeah. Now we come to the fourth one is risk communication. This risk in the risk communication it includes information for user where the standard ISO 14971 emphasize the importance of communicating relevant risk information to user, including operators, healthcare professionals, and patients. This includes providing clear instruction, warning, safety information in the user manual and other relevant documents. Now we come to the last process, which is post-market surveillance. In this part, we are contain two parts. The first one is continuous monitoring, which the ISO 14971 requires ongoing monitoring of the device performance in the real world. This includes collecting and analyzing data from adverse event reports, customer feedback, and clinical follow-up studies. And the last one is risk management plan update. The risk management plan must be adapted based on the finding of post-market surveillance. This may involve implementing new risk control measures or revising existing ones. Yeah, that's all from me.
Group greeting to my dear friends. My name is Liola Lushusin. My matric number is 2211151503. Now I would like to share how post-market surveillance could be integrated to monitor the implant performance after launch. First, establish a system for healthcare professionals and patients to report adverse events such as device malfunction or unexpected patient reactions. Collect feedback from ultrasound operator and patient regarding device performance and ease of use, and gather clinical data from follow-ups to monitor long-term performance. And this can be explained simply using a diagram as shown in the slide. Secondly, ensure thorough documentation and reporting by submitting regular periodic safety update reports. In short form, it is called PSURS, to regulatory authorities and maintaining updated risk management file documenting identified risks and mitigation measures, and updating clinical evaluation reports, or in short form, it is called CERS, with new surveillance data to ensure the continued safety and performance standards. And also, it can be simply explained using a diagram as shown in the slide. Third, integrate surveillance activities into the organization quality management system and ensuring consistent data collection and analysis. Assign clear responsibilities for surveillance tasks to specific team members or departments, and conduct regular review to ensure processes are effective and compliant. Fourth, use data analytics for proactive monitoring to identify trends in adverse event or performance issues, and bring the early problem detection, implement proactive risk management strategies to address issues before they become widespread, and engage with operator with healthcare provider to gather real-world evidence and properly address any concerns. Finally, ensure compliance with regulatory requirements set by the body, such as the FDA and EU Medical Device Regulation, in short form MDR, and maintain a thorough documentation of all surveillance activities, including adverse event reports, customer feedback, and clinical data. And this integrated approach helps ensure the ongoing safety and efficacy of ultrasound devices after their launch, and this also can be explained simply using the diagram as shown in the slide. Fourth, use data analytics for proactive monitoring to identify trends in adverse event or performance issues, and bring the early problem detection, implement proactive risk management strategies to address issues before they become widespread, and engage with operator with healthcare provider to gather real-world evidence and properly address any.
My name is Amirul Amin bin Abdul Aziz. So my part is recommendation how to launch this product. First, while we proceed with the launch, the device should proceed to market as the benefit of improved patient outcomes, operational efficiencies, and cost saving outweigh the residual risks. Mitigation strategies in plan have reduced this risk to acceptable level, ensuring regulatory compliance and patient safety. For example, the enhanced stability and faster recovery observed in pre-market study align with key patient needs in healthcare goal. The second, enhanced training program address operator-related risks by developing and implementing targeting training program. Simulation-based training, hands-on scenario-based training to prepare operators for real-world challenge. Use manual and tutorial, detailed guide and video tutorial for quick learning and troubleshooting. Refresh course, periodic training session to ensure operators remain proficient with evolving feature or updates. Third, conduct additional study, prioritize extend studies to assess the device long-term safety and efficiency. Examine potential delay adverse effects such as tissue change overnight, test usability, and proceed diverse clinical setting to identify variability in performance. Lastly, measure real-world outcome like procedure efficiency and patient recovery time to validate pre-market claim. The fourth one, implement a robust PMS, establish a true post-market surveillance system to monitor device performance and safety after launch. This system should include user-friendly reporting platform for clinical to submit feedback, leverage advanced analytics to detect and predict trend in adverse event or device failure, facility transparent reporting to regulatory authorities, fostering trust and compliance. Lastly, iterate on design. Use feedback from PMS to continuously refine and enhance the device post-launch. Focus area include user interface enhancements, streamlining control and display for intuitive use, safety feature, adding safeguards such as automated shut-off for prolonged exposure, modular update, design, adds-on or upgrade that can be easily integrated to expand functionality without significant overhaul, real-world feedback, engage directly with clinician and patient to prioritize update based on their experience. That's all.